Cody Bellinger going to the Cubs. 1 year, $17.5 million. Ian Happ is pumped. Belly bombs at Wrigley this summer. Better put your hard hats on in the bleachers. And why not? As Cody Bellinger is going to try and see if he can reclaim that form when he won not only NL Rookie of the Year, Sean, but also NL MVP. It's still kind of weird to think. 2019 won the NL MVP, and then the Dodgers basically cut him loose, and because he's had some issues over the last couple of years, and here he is now in a situation where he's going to try to kind of find his mojo and prove himself.
I love it, man. I think Bellinger needs to change the scenery. I think going there to Chicago, that can be a good hitter's ballpark at times. And for me, Bellinger, listen, this is a guy that plays a Gold Glove center field, can play a little bit over there at first base too. I think it's been tough to watch him though a little bit. Like he was so good in 2019 with the numbers that he put up: 47 home runs, 115 RBIs. And then all of a sudden you start to see the splits. The slug is down so much, even on base, obviously, but the OPS plus, sitting at a 64 these last couple of years. And I personally, Steve, think, when you go back, I had shoulder surgery back in 2002, and I know it affected my game for the next, really the rest of my career. After Bellinger had that shoulder surgery, I just feel like, something hasn't been right with that swing. It just seems a little longer. It seems inconsistent. I'm hoping he can go to Chicago and get things going.
Well, I think it's interesting. So you put the numbers up there. I mean, he had the surgery in November 2020, and then in 21 and 22, he's hit under 200. He hasn't been able to make contact. He's not driving the baseball. He's got an OPS of 64, and so he's not able to drive it. And when hitters have bad shoulders, they don't even consciously think about it, but they just swing in order to compensate for avoiding pain. And in doing so, it changes the bat path to get to the baseball, and he's underneath everything right now. And so, he's tried a lot of different things, try to get back on track. Certainly a change of scenery can't hurt. But I'm a little surprised in Chicago, only because my thought would have been, if I'm representing him, I'd say, well, I don't mind Chicago trying to get him, but I think for him, he needs to have a big year. It's not about the money this year. It's about the money next year. It's about the multi-year deal he wants beyond that. Because I would think, go to the best hitter's park you can. The first phone call I would have made was Coors Field. You want me, right? Why not? Now, he's played 9 games at Wrigley. He's hit .321 with 1 home run and 4 RBIs. In his career, he's not played much there. But I want to go to the best ballpark I can go to. 1, playing time, certainly going to be an issue. 2, best ballpark. 3, best lineup around me. So I got traffic on the bases. They're going to have to throw me some heaters that I can start to get back on track a little bit again. So we'll see if it's the right place for him. I'm hoping for him because he's a star, man.
Yeah.
Like, he's got the person, he's got the looks, he's got the face, he's got it all, but he's lost his swing and he's lost his confidence. And somehow he's got to get back in that circle of success and confidence. And when you're outside of it, you got to make up something. You got to start to fake it until you make it, or you got to start to get a bloop and a bomb and see if you can't get going.
Right. I think the huge upside, though, here is 27. And if you go back and look at the numbers that he put up, you're right, Steve. This guy is a premier player. And at the end of the day, you're 27. If you can keep getting stronger and healthier in the offseason, next it could come back.
And the good news for him, he has not let his offense affect his defense.
Yeah.
Still can be one of the premier center fielders in baseball.